I just want to remind you to please like this video and please subscribe to my channel. I'm recording this after the fact. I recorded this whole video in different chunks because I got sick. So it's like days apart, but anyways, I had to just edit this into the beginning and just say please like and subscribe. It means a lot to me. It really helps me out, and I hope you enjoy these chaotic readings this month. Hello everyone, welcome back to what? Why now? May has some stuff to say. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Monique, if you didn't know, from the Tarot Garden, and we're gonna do some readings for December. No, you are not jumping on here. So a little change of scenery. I love Christmas, so I wanted to incorporate my tree and have it a little cozy. I actually have a real fireplace, but I don't use it. It stinks. I've lived in this house for almost 10 years, which is so crazy, and I never use my fireplace because it stinks, and I don't know how to fix that. I've had it checked for gas leak. It's not that, and I should really have someone come look at it, but it's so much money. It's like $300 to get someone to just come here to look at it. Anyways, so I'm feeling a little under the weather too. I'm feeling a little sick. I woke up kind of sick this morning, so I'm a little delirious, but we're gonna do some December readings, so we'll see how many I get through today. What else can I tell you? Please like and subscribe. If you like these videos, please like and subscribe. I saw there's quite a few people that liked and subscribed last time because I asked, so I'm going to continue asking. Of course, if you just want to skip to your reading, everything is marked. There are bookmarks. Oh, hi, May. Oh my God. Anyways, let's take a look. Okay, so we are, oh, everyone's alive now. Everyone thinks this is weird. My animals are like, what the hell are you doing? Why did you set all this shit up in the living room? Anyways, okay, let's get going. So first, wait, did I have anything else to talk about? No, not really. No, you can't jump on this table. It will not sustain your weight. No, you can't come up here. Maybe you're a 20-pound cat. And this is just a little foldy table. Yeah, sorry. Anyway, sorry. Okay, Sagittarius, let's start there. So Sagittarius, let's see, ooh, what's in store for you. And yes, these are of a mini variety, sorry. You know what, not sorry. They're actually, you know what, they pack a punch, and doing these for an hour instead of 2 hours is, I think, is much better. Okay, let's see here. Ooh. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, so there is potential for a really big shift, like a really big shift in the month of December. Well, but it's up to you. That's the thing. It's always up to, it's like we have free will, so you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. But there is a need to move towards calmer waters, like get away from the chaos, get away from that which doesn't serve you. And I get it. It's easier said than done. I totally understand that. But it is needed, and there needs to be more order. So, I mean, and that kind of like, yeah, maybe that's not fun, but it's like, it's just needed. there could be, like, it could even be like this could be a change of job, a change of institution, a change of company that you work for. Or if it's in your personal life, it's like a need for maybe more routine or maybe more of a schedule, or, you know, sometimes if we're left to our own devices, we just like, we don't get shit done. You know what I mean? And this is just what's coming up for you, what is needed for the month of December. So, yeah, it's kind of like you're at a crossroads and you can feel it too, Sagittarius. And it's kind of like, well, you can't really ignore shit anymore. And it's time to move forward. If you kind of get things going here, like, things will be so good and things will take off for you. Be mindful. Again, it's like, and this could be in your professional life, your personal life, your love life. Like, it could be with friendships, it could be with so many things, but like, you know where the chaos is and you need to get away from that. So I would even say be mindful of some of the friendships. Well, see, I don't want people to go out there and be like, oh, who's screwing me over? I don't want that kind of energy. However, be mindful of the energy you connect with and the people that you let in. If you know they're not good for you, or if you know you kind of feel yucky after you see them, don't see them. You know, being with someone and being miserable isn't better than being by yourself. And that can go with, like, that can be said for friendships as well. It doesn't just have to be love life. It can be friendships. It can even be like work relationships. Amy, stop licking incessantly. My God. Anyways, but yeah, there's a need. It's time to get to it. Essentially, it's time to get to it. It's time to put an end I can't even talk. It's time to put an end to indecisiveness and just move forward. The worst thing you can do this month is do nothing at all. Like, if you're still not sure like how or what, just put in the effort or put out the intention. Like, maybe you're not the expert, maybe you're not quite sure what to do, but just start trying things is what my suggestion is. The worst thing you can do is do nothing. So that's what I got for you for this month. Yeah, it's like really a time to end old cycles, old patterns, just the stuff that just doesn't feel good. Like, it doesn't feel good anyways. So it's time to let it go. Moving towards calmer waters. See that? Wait, let's see. Wait, I gotta get a good thumbnail here. I forgot about the thumbnail. I can't be like this in the thumbnail. Oh, hold on here. I'm like this. That's so stupid. Anyways, but see how he is, look at this. See how the waters are choppy here and they're calm here? It's like traveling towards calmer waters. See? So, okay. All right, Sagittarius, that's your reading for the month of December. Happy birthday too. Happy birthday, Sagittarius. And happy birthday to some Capricorns like me. My birthday's on the 27th, so if you want to send me a little donation or a little, you know, Starbucks, I'm not going to say no. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what's in. Oh my gosh, why is that shaking? The setup is very junky. Ooh, okay, there we go. Should stop shaking momentarily. Okay. Capricorn, let's see what's in store for us this month. Let's take a look. Interesting. Okay. We're getting some of the same cards here as Sagittarius. Weird. There's so many similar cards. Totally different deck though, which is very interesting. Yeah, very, very similar message actually so like, I mean, the Sagittarius also got the 7 of Swords, and death, which doesn't mean death, by the way, but death reversed even, same thing. And the Hierophant. I think this is very peculiar. Let's see here. Yeah. It's time to let go of the shit that doesn't serve us, Capricorn. So it's really like, this is a month for change. So, you know, December is really a month where everyone kind of cozies in because it's Christmas time and all that stuff. But this is kind of our time to really start putting, like, we're supposed to be putting a plan in place to get started on in December or January, I feel like. But probably sooner than later. It's just time to really look at all that unstable energy, look at parts of like your job, your personal life, your friendships, whatever it is, where things are unstable and you're not really liking it. We have the power to change that. So it's time to come up with a plan moving forward. Especially when it comes to money and communication for us. So if you are having troubles with money, or if you're working on your relationship with money, sorry, I'm just kind of looking at this. Yeah, like if it's a money thing. I'm really feeling this has to do with money. So like anything that isn't working for you, if you're no better off today than you were maybe at the beginning of the year, it's time to put some kind of process in place. So you can't just go fly by the seat of your pants. It's not working, and like it just doesn't work. And same goes for communication. If you're having a hard time communicating what you want, this can be in your personal life, this can be in your business or in your professional life. If you're having a hard time communicating what you want to like a partner or a friend, or just having a hard time communicating, period, it's time to come up with a plan. Like, whether you need to sit down and write down everything you want to say and like plan it, that's okay too. Like you gotta do something. This is a month to plan a change. So we want more, Capricorn. I think you'll agree. I mean, we do want more. We want more of everything. We want more money. We want more. Do we want more friends? I don't think I want more friends. But we want more. And in order for that to happen, we need to be really, really honest with ourselves about our boundaries, about our boundaries and what we want and why we want to do what we want to do. So I guess we just can't put our feet up and relax this month. I mean, this is about creating a change. So start taking the steps, but I really feel like whereas Sagittarius was more of a like, let's get going now, this is more of a let's start planning. So we are going to be ready to go come January. So that's what I'm feeling for us here. And that's what it's so cool when the cards are so similar. I mean, I think that's really cool. Okay, well, Capricorn, that's our reading for the month. I hope you like that. Okay. Alrighty, who's up next? Aquarius. Aquarius, let's see what's going on for the month of, December. Okay, we had 2 fly out. Okay, my God, December looks kind of juicy, Aquarius. It's so weird though. There's the theme so far. I mean, I've only done 2 of the readings so far, but the theme is change. So for you too, Aquarius, you're sitting there and you're kind of waiting for like, okay, what's next? What am I doing next? You're getting a little bored. You're getting a little antsy. You feel like you've kind of come to the end of a cycle and you're ready to start something new. And yes, like, yes, you definitely should be. So, it's like you want to start something new, but you're a little reluctant to change. You're a little reluctant to do things differently. You're a little reluctant to let go. And maybe you're a little reluctant to let go of the past. So, that's on you. You're going to have to figure that out. You're definitely going to have to figure that out. But it's time for something new. Even like when it comes to money, this is a really great month. So like, if you want to make any changes when it comes to like money or how you're making your money, this is a great month to do that. This is also a great month to maybe look at investing into some courses, some classes, that kind of thing, if you're into that. I just feel like there's potential for more money for you. So whether it's a side hustle, adding something to your business, there's some element of learning here that's really important and will make you really happy. So yeah, definitely look into that. So I would say if there's some kind of a program or class or something that you see that you're interested in, I wouldn't hesitate to invest in that. If you need to like spend a little money, I feel like it's a good idea. Love life is also getting a little spicy here. So, I feel like maybe the love life has been a little delayed. So if you've been expecting a message of love or wanting something and it's been a slow burn, I feel like it's finally going to come together. And I do feel like for those of you that are in relationships and have been for a long time or married a long time, this is a really good month for reconnection. And for those of you that aren't, you could definitely, for those that are single, you could definitely meet someone great this month. For those of you that are just starting to date someone, maybe it's been a little on and off and not so, just kind of like what you're kind of wondering what's going on. I feel like it's going to move to the next step this month, and this is a good month for things to spice up in the love department. So, oops, I pushed that. Anyways, okay, so, but yeah, really good month for you, Aquarius. Like, no complaints. This looks really good. Man, my throat hurts. I feel a little feverish. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break, maybe make a cup of tea, and I'm gonna come back with Pisces. Okay, we're back. Got a little peppermint tea here. And okay, we are, where am I? Oh my goodness, Pisces. Actually, I gotta just fix this a little bit. I don't know. I don't even know if that's better. I don't know. Okay, Pisces. Let's see what's in store. Let's see what's in store for December. Let's take a look. I'm just going to give these a little cleanse. I'm a little sick. I think I have a fever. Oh, okay. Let's see. You know, it was really interesting. So I'm alternating cards, like decks of cards. And the first 3 readings were so similar and similar, like the same cards were pulled. Well, not all the same, but a lot of the same. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Okay, very much Pisces, very much a keep your eye on the prize kind of message for you for December. The first card that came up was the Devil. And I know this, I mean, if you don't know tarot and you're looking at this, you're like, oh my God, it doesn't actually mean the devil. But I think it's really interesting how it's followed up with the 8 of Pentacles and the Star. Like, it's like, keep your eyes on the prize. Like, see how this guy is working and he's making all these pentacles here and he's very happy with his work and he's doing a good job. That's what I feel like I want to tell you is like, you're doing a good job. Keep going and keep your eye on the prize. I feel like I almost feel like you might be tempted to stray from where you want to be, or to stray from the good work you've been doing. And I do feel it could be because there's some like chaos at the middle of the month. Just like, don't let it derail you. I feel like there could be either some tension between you and some other people. This could be friends, family, co-workers. It just feels like somebody is stirring the pot and you're just being guided to not take the bait. Like, it's not fucking worth it. Okay. And I know that's easy for me to say because I'm not in the situation, but trust me, everything will be fine. Things aren't going to be, like, things aren't going to get out of hand, but just don't feed into it. Like, do not, like, don't get tied to the drama. Just stay out of it. As long as you just keep your wits about you, stay focused. Don't get, like, just don't take the bait. If you don't take the bait, this will all blow over very quickly and you won't have to worry about it and everything will be fine. There will be celebration. Everything's going to be good. And then all that chaotic energy is going to be in the past. So even if you look at this card here, the 5 of Swords, which out of all the 5s, and the 5s are very unstable, out of all the 5s, the 5 of Swords is my favorite because you see how... Sorry, I'm like losing my voice here. See how this guy, like, they've obviously like lost a battle. These guys are kind of sad. They're like, oh shit, that was shitty. This guy kind of has a smirk on his face, if you see. And what this is saying is like, you know, he knows that there's been some shit going on, but he's just happy to move forward. And as long as you're just happy to move forward, don't take the bait. Don't get caught up in any drama. You will be fine. You will be better than fine. Everything's going to be really good. Like I said, there's celebration, there's success. Like, there's a lot of happy energy here. So there's no need to get caught up in that. And like, anything that you've been working towards, anything you've been trying to manifest, and well, when I say, I have a different, well, not a different view on manifesting, but with manifesting, I always say you have to meet the universe halfway. So if you really want something, A, you have to be able to sustain it, and B, you have to do what you can and meet the universe halfway. You know what I mean? You can't just wish and just like, it'll all just fall into place. You know what I mean? So, but whatever you have been wishing for, like, the universe is going to meet you halfway and things are going to take off. So just don't sweat the small stuff. Don't get caught up in the bullshit. You'll be fine. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's your reading for December, Pisces. I know these are a little short, but I just find these are way better. And you know what? I feel I am more motivated to do these when I'm not making like a 2-hour video. So I mean, now what I need to work on is maybe doing this a little more often, maybe more than once a month, but I can't make a promise yet. I'm working on so much stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have to cleanse these first. Okay. So Pisces, that was your reading. Next is Aries. Aries, it's your turn. Let's see what's up for December. I'm just going to give these cards a little cleanse. No, I'm not pulling 20 cards. These are small readings. Okay, you have one that flipped over. Fine. Okay, let's see, Aries. Okay, that feels good. This is wild. You have a lot of the same. The first 3 cards I pulled, and I'm only pulling like maybe 6 or 7 for these. The first 3 cards and the last one, oh my God, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are the same as Sagittarius. And I used a different deck for Sagittarius. Also Capricorn and Sagittarius have the same cards. Like, and I'm alternating with every reading I choose. I have 3 different tarot decks I'm using. So it's not like, oh, they just didn't get shuffled enough or whatever. Oh, that's wild. Interesting. Okay, Aries. Well, let's see here. Very similar message to Sagittarius and Capricorn. So you, let's see. Yeah, okay. So you are really, it's like you're kind of getting a little push from the universe. It's kind of like you can't stall on making a decision anymore. It's really time to take off that blindfold, like you see in this picture here. So you're really being guided to take off that blindfold, look at your situation very honestly, and it is time to make a decision. You can't stall anymore. You just can't. It's not an option. And the worst thing, here's the thing, this could have to do with your professional life, your personal life, your love life. It just feels like, actually with yours, it does, even though the cards are the same, the way they're laying here, it does feel a little different in that I feel like, well, no, I said the same thing to Sagittarius, but this could definitely have to do with interpersonal type relationships, whether they're professional, friends, family, or love relationships. You'll have to kind of see about that. But it's time to make a decision when it comes to relationships. It feels like you have been feeling a little slighted by someone, or feeling like the balance is off, or things are unfair, or maybe they're using you, or all the above, and the universe is just saying you can't wait anymore. You have to do something. So the worst thing, the only way you can fuck this up is if you do absolutely nothing at all. You just have to do something. You need to pick a lane, and there needs to be order. It just feels like things are almost a little out of control. So there needs to be order. You need to have like a process in place. Things just need to get fixed, honestly. And it's like, it's kind of like you either roll with it or you don't. You be friends with this person or you don't, but you can't be in the in-between. You know, I was just talking to somebody about this, well, something similar, where I was having difficulty. This was years ago. I was having a hard time with someone in my life, and I just found myself like irritated every time this person contacted me. I didn't really want anything to do with them, but instead of just doing something about it, I would just like complain about it and talk shit to everybody. And like, that's not good either, right? So you're just being guided to do something about this, because it's weighing heavy on your mind. It's weighing heavy on you, and it's time to make a decision and at least start taking some steps in the right direction so that you can feel better too. You don't want to fucking feel like this forever. This sucks. As long as you do that, then the rest of the month is just going to be really good. It's like all that crazy energy, all that like unstable energy is going to be a thing of the past. You can put it in your rearview mirror. There's celebration, there's happiness, there's get-togethers. It's just the end of chaos, which is like amazing. Don't you want that? So sometimes it can be hard to deal with stuff. I get it. But trust me, your month is going to be so much better if you start, like I said, you got to make a decision and you got to at least take a few steps in the right direction. So as long as you do that, things are going to be awesome. So again, this could have to do with work, relationships, personal, family, whatever. But yeah, it's so crazy that this is the same. Like, also, like, this could be a good month for money for you, Aries. It definitely could be. So, but again, it's like all that other yucky energy that's got to go. And you might be like, well, what do friendships have to do with money? Everything's connected. So if you've got that shit weighing on your mind, sometimes it can block abundance or block other stuff that could be coming in. And it's not through magic. It's kind of like if you're preoccupied with one thing, you just don't have the energy for something else, right? So, alrighty. Next up is Taurus. Taurus, let's see what's going on for you this month. I apologize, I'm a little sick. I think I'm feverish because I'm feeling a little, I'm a little hot too. So, yeah, just letting you know. Okay, Taurus, just giving these cards a cleanse. So far, things have been super weird because like 4 of the signs have gotten like a lot of similar cards, and I'm using different decks for each. It's just crazy. I think it's really interesting. I hope you like the Christmas decor, Taurus. I love Christmas. I'm obsessed with Christmas, and my birthday's in December. Now send me a present if you want. Okay, let's see here. Okay, that feels good. Oh my God, what is going on? So many similarities. This is crazy. This is kind of creepy. This, the same cards again. Okay, I like, just to show you, I use three, sorry, scared my dog. I use 3 different decks when I do these. So I'm always alternating in between. And the same message is coming up for everyone. Everyone's got shit to decide and get to this month. Everybody's has a little bit of chaos this month. I mean, maybe it's because of Christmas, but no, this feels different. So you, very similarly, Taurus, to Aries, it starts off with like, it's time to make a decision. You can't wait anymore. So yeah, so okay, so we'll get started with yours. It's like, yeah, you need to make a decision. You need to pick a lane. You need to keep your eye on the prize. And you need to stop feeling so stuck and shitty. So it's time to get yourself out of this mess. So whatever this is, so you see this woman, she's like tied and bound, and there's a bunch of swords. So the thing is, she's literally kind of like surrounded by swords. She could probably cut herself out somehow. She has 1 foot on the earth, 1 foot in the water. So the symbolism here is that you have 1 foot here on the earth, you have 1 foot in the water. So earth and the unseen spirit world. So between the 2 worlds, you have all the knowledge you need to get yourself out of this pickle. So you're being guided really to, well, for you, it's a little bit different in that you should be really like this connection. See all this water? That has to do with the metaphysical, like non-physical realm. And the star is that like connection to spirit. So it's like, use your intuition and use your just let the universe has been guiding you, I feel like. And it's time to listen to those messages and stop ignoring them and move forward. It's time to move forward. My God, it's just time to cut the bullshit, move forward, do what you gotta do. Like, you have everything you need to be successful, to have what you want, to have the life that you want. You have all the tools. So it's time to just, it's like, you gotta stop thinking about it, and it's time to move forward. So, and I get it, sometimes it's hard. This doesn't even look like a leap of faith. This just looks like it's just time to do it. It's like, you know exactly what to do. Now it's just time to do it. And like with this card, the Two of Wands, you have like the world is at your fingertips, I feel like. And it's time to like, it's like you have, like, this guy's looking out on the horizon. There's so many possibilities, and you have all those possibilities too, so don't doubt it. So whatever it is you've been putting off, just like, this is a good time to move forward. You need to move forward because it's time to get away from the chaos. That is something that has been coming up for everyone, is all this freaking chaos. It's time to just cut the bullshit and cut through the chaos. Sometimes we surround ourselves in chaos because it's comfortable, and it kind of takes the heat off us. So like, people aren't really paying attention to us. It's like, oh, everything's so chaotic, I simply can't do anything. No, you need to cut through it. You need to be like the Queen of Swords. Use your sword, point forward, and cut through the bullshit. That is your message for this month, Taurus. So it's time to cut the bullshit. It's time to move forward. You know what you got to do, and you don't want to feel stuck, and you don't want to feel like this anymore. So this can have to do with anything: work, personal, family life, whatever. It could be anything, but it's time to move forward. So, oh man, this is taking a lot of energy. I don't think, I'm not feeling good. Okay, so I'm gonna take a break. I'm probably gonna finish these tomorrow. So next up will be Gemini. Thanks so much. See you guys on the next one. Hello everyone, I'm back. So you might be like, what do you mean you're back? It's been a few days since I started recording these, so I'm on Gemini now, but I did the first 6 of these readings, and then I got really sick. And even when I was doing these readings a few days ago, I was like, I think I'm getting sick. And I did. And like, I can even see in the previous videos, like I was so swollen here. Oh my God. Anyways, I'm back. I sound sick, but I feel much better. So yeah, and it's already December, so these are late. This video is coming out late. Okay, well, we're on Gemini. Gemini, let's see what is in store for December. I do remember for the first 6 though, there were like, okay, no, that's too many. There were some common cards. Everyone was getting the same cards. It was really spooky, and I can't remember what those cards were. I think I had a fever when I did the first 6 videos, to be honest. Okay. Oh, interesting, Gemini. Oh, Gemini. This is so Gemini. I feel like I'm gonna pull one more card. Hold on. Oh my gosh, my nose is running. Okay, Gemini, so what we have here is there's something about, like, in December, looking at the past, reminiscing about the past, and this very well could have to do with your love life. If you are in a, I should have brought a Kleenex with me. If you are in a committed relationship, honestly, you could be thinking about an ex. An ex could be knocking at your door, like, not like literally knocking at your door, but like somebody could come out of the woodwork. It just feels like there's something about past loves coming up in the month of December for you, Gemini. So you're really being guided here to stay grounded. Don't get like swept off your feet. Oh, hello, ring light. Oh, this ring light's such a piece of junk. Oh my god. I mean, everything. Gemini, I'm so sorry. Okay. You're being guided. I'll just say this could get messy if you're not careful. Okay? So like, don't tempt fate. If you know somebody's bad and they're coming back, like, just like, this is a month to be asking yourself, when it comes to love, is this the life that you want? So let's say you're married, okay? Let's say you're married and you're like, there ain't no ex coming back, nothing like that. That's fine. Oh, and I'm spitting. Great. Everything's breaking and pissing me off. Come on now. If you are married, or if you, what the fuck? I saw something. I literally saw a shadow. I don't even want to watch this again. I'm too scared. I'm way too scared. I hope my mind's playing tricks on me, okay? I should probably like cleanse a little bit. Oh my gosh, Gemini, you're probably watching this and you're like, I am unsubscribing, sorry. Okay, let me gather my thoughts. When it comes to love, it's important for you to stay grounded and think, like, do your actions, are your actions moving forward, getting you to where you want to be? So if you want a committed relationship, don't like let the ex like come sweep you off your feet. If you're in a committed relationship and there's no sniff of an ex coming from anywhere, it's just like, think about like before, like you might be stuck on something that happened in the past, okay? So like if something from the past keeps coming up and you just want to get angry about it and bring it up, like think of the best way to deal with it and to move forward instead of just like being angry, I guess. So yeah, there's lots of this stuff about being like being in the past. So other than that, this could be a really good month for love, okay? If you play your cards right, and if you really do if you're really honest with yourself about what serves you and what feels good and what's going to be good for your future, this could be a really, really good month, okay? So stay true to yourself. There's also something coming up about perhaps investing in a program or investing in a class, something along those lines. If there's anything creative that you wanted to like sink your teeth into, or some kind of course you wanted to sink your teeth into and you're just like, you've been putting it off, this would be a good time to invest in it. Hey, I get it. It ain't my money, it's your money, but it looks like it's a good investment. So just saying, it does look really good. I'm gonna pull one more card. This actually could be like, you could be making some like really important and really good money decisions this month too. So this could be investments, this could be opening like a savings account, this could be getting some RSPs. I don't even know. It could be so many things, but this could be a very financially good and stable month, which is nice to hear, because December can be rough, right? Because everybody gets very spendy and then it's like, oh my gosh, I got carried away. So that feels really good. So I like it, Gemini. So Gemini, that is your reading. I know it's a little short, but I'm just doing the minis. I hope it made sense. I hope you liked it, and I'm sorry I was so distracted with all the weird stuff going wrong. I'm just gonna cleanse my, what did I'm seeing things. I'm sorry. I'm going to cleanse here and then I'm going to get back to these. So I'll be back with Cancer. Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your reading. I think I was hallucinating in Gemini, or maybe not. I thought I saw some shadows and stuff. I was like, what the hell? So I just like cleansed my house. I'm not even joking. Okay, so Cancer. As I explained in the last one there, the last reading, I got really sick after the first 6, so I did those like, I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago. And then I've been sick, so these are late. I'm sorry this video is late, but like I had to feel better. I had a fever, I think, in the first 6 videos when I did that video. Yeah. Anyway, so we're back. We're back in business. We have dude in the background. I love Christmas, so have a little Christmas theme going. I love Christmas. This tree has already been up a month. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Cancer, let's see what's in store for December. Not again. The ring light. Come on now. This thing is such a piece of shit. I didn't even get a year out of it. I need to buy new lighting from Amazon. I just use this janky one like as an extra light anyways. Okay. Oh my goodness, let's see. Cancer, 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 what are you up to? Ooh. Okay, okay. Okay, this is nice. I'm gonna pull one more. Oh, the devil. No, I need to, yeah, that's better. Okay. Okay, Cancer. So, since it's already it's December 2nd while I'm recording this, so it looks like December could get off to a shaky start. Not gonna lie. It just, okay, so the first week, you could even be sick actually. It's like, you need rest. You just need to kind of rest. Look at this guy. See this? So you need to rest like this guy. See, he's in a little tree trunk having a good time. Well, he's not having the best time, but there might be some stress, some uneasiness. Somebody could be stirring the pot even at the beginning of the month, and you're just being guided, like, it'll pass. This isn't going to be a forever thing. It's not going to be all month. Like, it'll pass, okay? And then things feel really good. It feels like there's like, you could be getting a bonus. Maybe there's a Christmas bonus. There's something like financially really good happening here, and it feels like a little chunk of money. So this could be a bonus. This could be a raise. This also could be, you might be selling some property or selling a big item or something you've been wanting to get rid of and it just hasn't been selling. There's something going on. So it's good. So it's a good time. It'll be a good time for money, which is nice because December can be very draining on the wallet. And then honestly, the rest of the month looks really good. Like, work feels good. If you are a business owner, like, things are just kind of like really humming along. Like, you're probably busy, but like liking it. There's money coming in. There's also like, it's almost as if like, it's not just about money, but it's the freedom to do something with the money you make. So you might be, because of this little extra you get, it's like, oh, you have some money to like maybe go to the mountains or take the family to the mountains, or take a little quick trip, like a weekend trip or something like that. So it's like, it's about not just having money, but having the freedom to like do something with it and not be a slave to money. So it's not like, okay, you're making all this money, but you have no time to do anything with it because you work like 20 hours a day. You know what I mean? Again, if you have your own business, this is a very lucrative time. It just feels, oh, fuck this light. It feels very satisfying. I'll tell you what's not satisfying, this fucking light. I am so mad at this thing. It is honestly, come on, just freaking work with me. What are you, what? Sorry, my dog looked like she was gonna barf for us. Are you okay? Okay. I just like every video I'm doing tonight is just like going crazy. Okay, anyways, it feels like, look at this. I'm like, look at all the time I wasted. I'm so sorry, Cancer. Both Gemini's videos like chaotic too. I apologize. December looks like a wicked month. This is also, I'm seeing something about, like, I'm feeling some water energy here, and I feel like it has to do with intuition. So, this could be really, like, you could be having some intuitive experiences, some interesting dreams. You could be connecting with spirit. There's definitely, you could be getting like just like messages from the universe. You might be getting these gentle pushes from your guides, like maybe you should do this, maybe you should do that, and just listen to it. Use that information, bring it to your life here on earth, and yeah, this is like, honestly, you're gonna have a good month. Aside from the first few days to a week, everything else looks fucking awesome. So this is great. You're gonna have a good month. So Cancer, that's your reading. I'm sorry for the chaos. It's like 11 at night. I had to reschedule all my clients for 2 days, and I saw clients today, but I'm so behind on everything. It's just, yeah. So anyways, I hope you like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's move along to Leo. Leo, how are you? Welcome to your chaotic reading. It is 11 o'clock at night on December 2nd. So yeah, I did the first half of these readings like 4 days ago, and then I got sick. So here we are. Oh, if this ring light fucking stops, I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay. I'm gonna sneeze too. No, okay, we're okay. No, okay. Oh my God. Okay, Leo, let's see what's in store for December. I love Christmas. I freaking love Christmas. Okay. Oh. Oh. I cannot. Just last for this video, stupid ring light. Please, 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 please. Just barely hanging on here. Okay. Oh, this is nice. Wow. Leo, this looks like a great month. December looks really good for you. Oh my gosh. This is like, honestly, the month starts off with like good news. It feels like you're going to get some good news. It could be of a social nature. It could be, you might even, it's almost like there's something about money. You too. Cancer had a good money month too, a money reading. If there's money you've been waiting for, whether it's like a legal thing, a settlement, government money, money somebody owes you even, it's like you're going to get good news regarding money, and it's going to help you tremendously. I love this. And there's a lot of, even like, you got the luckiest card in the deck. Also, like, that's pretty amazing. This is, I mean, this is a fabulous month. December's going to be great. It just feels like you will have plenty. You'll be in a position that you can even help others if you would like. This is really a good month. You might want to even consider volunteering, starting to volunteer. Like, things are just going really well for you, Leo. So, yeah, this is so nice. And even like in your love life, it feels like, okay, so for those of you that have been maybe in a relationship where things have been, if you've been butting heads, it almost feels like, because I see a lot of fire energy here, but then I see a lot of water. So water and fire, I mean, can be like, it's not, you know, they don't really mix well. But it's almost as if, like, if you're in a relationship, you're figuring out how to, like, speak your partner's language. If you're not in a relationship, if you're dating, if you're single and ready to mingle, I would say don't write off the people that you normally wouldn't look at. Okay, so people you normally, I'm sorry, I'm like stuffed up a little bit here. That's so gross. I'm sorry. Yeah, like it's like it's almost like an opposites attract kind of thing. So if you're on the apps and like somebody likes you or sends you a message and you're like, I don't think so, don't write them off. I mean, unless of course you think they're terrible people, you don't like their values, and they're like really not your type, like to the point where you're like, ew, okay, well, no, but you don't want to see that, they don't want to meet you either, because they're gonna feel that. But I don't know, it's like something about not your typical type. So keep that in mind. Keep an open mind, please. Keep an open mind when it comes to love, while still maintaining good boundaries, okay? There could be also a lesson in boundaries when it comes to friends. Like, somebody could be crossing your boundaries a bit, and it's time to like use your voice and make a decision and do something about it. Okay, this is when it comes to friendships, not so much love. But yeah, this looks awesome, Leo. Like, this is a beautiful month, and it's December. I mean, we got Christmas if you celebrate that, but it's the holidays. It's like, I just think you're gonna have a great time. Like, there's good news, there's money, there's abundance, and there's this creative energy too. So it feels really good. So Leo, you're off to the races. You're gonna have a good month. Okay, I'm gonna go blow my nose, and I'll be back for Virgo. Hey Virgo, welcome to your December reading. These have been a little chaotic, not gonna lie. I'm late with these two. It's December 2nd. I got sick after I did the first 6 signs, and it's days later, and I'm sorry this is late. But here we are. So, and like the last 2 I've done have been just chaotic. But let's see what's in store, Virgo, for December. Sorry, I have a Ricola in my mouth because my voice keeps cracking. Alrighty. Anywho, let's see what's in store. I love Christmas. Can you tell? I love Christmas. I love Christmas. Love it. Oh my God, I'm gonna get a Christmas Starbucks tomorrow. I'm so excited. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's in store. Okay. Oh, Virgo, your card came up. The Hermit. This is Virgo. This is actually like Virgo's card. Yeah, interesting. Oh, oof. Oh, Virgo, fuck. Okay. That's okay. It's okay. Oh my God. Okay. This is so cool. I've never actually had this before. I know sometimes, okay, sorry, I'm all over the place. Sometimes I've done these readings and I'll be like, oh, like, Virgo, are you partying with Gemini because you guys have the same cards? But this time I feel like there is a tie between, so I just finished Leo's reading. I do feel like there's a tie between you and Leo. So, okay. Not gonna lie, the beginning of the month, like I'd be curious to see if you're watching this on like December 3rd, 4th, 5th or whatever. So powerful start because we have the Hermit, and the Hermit is your card. It's associated with Virgo. And then we have, I know like this doesn't look fun, right? The 3 of Swords, and then we have Death. I mean, death isn't, it's fine. It doesn't mean death, but there seems to be something, like there's something ain't great at the beginning of the month, but you're really like, this doesn't have to sting forever, and whatever this is doesn't have to be a forever. Okay, so with this though, whatever's going on here, there is some kind of truth that's coming to the surface. It's like either you're having a realization or some kind of truth is coming to the surface. Some new information has come to the surface, and like you cannot bury this. Okay, you need to just look at straight on. You can't ignore it. You need to accept it, and you need to put this in the past and move on. You can't just pretend, like go on pretending like everything's okay, because it's just going to be worse for you. So the Hermit though, he has his little lantern, as you see there. Oh geez, where's my Kleenex? I didn't bring it with me, damn it. So he has his little lantern, and the lantern is like the light of your soul that is guiding you. So I don't know that I think maybe whatever's going on at the beginning of the month here might be a bit of a lesson, but this is something that it's like, learn from it, move forward, and you're going to be stronger, and the rest of the month will be fine. Now, that thing I was saying about Leo, there's just some cards here that also showed up in Leo's reading. So it's just interesting because it looks like you're in a position that you need help this month, or you could use some help. You're not going to fucking ask for it because you're a fucking hermit. Okay? But it's almost like you could use a little help, and Leo could be the help. Okay, so I'm just saying, it doesn't have to be Leo, but like Leo's got the extra energy, the extra time, the extra money, whatever it may be, that they're in a position that they can help you. So I'm just saying, this doesn't mean, this makes it sound like it's going to be like such a shit show. But it's not. It's just that you need to, whatever this isn't some surprise, okay? This is something you've been dealing with for a while. This is something you've been burying for a while. And now it's coming to the surface, and you can't ignore it. And the sooner you look it straight in the eyes, the sooner you can move past it and like, just like do awesome stuff. So after all this, we have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords, like new beginning, new beginning, new beginning. And these can be, there's like a creative side to this. There's like a really fun, fiery side to this. But then there's also a spiritual side to this. It's like a new spiritual beginning almost, or like a better understanding of yourself and what you're doing here, or a better understanding of your soul and your spirit, and like just like, yeah, your higher self. So this feels very transformative, but I feel like I don't want you to think like, oh great, now my Christmas month is going to be shit. You can deal with this in the first part of the month, and then get to the fun stuff for the second half of the month. So like I said, Virgo, this doesn't need to be bad, but you do need to like deal with this so it doesn't turn into chaos in the future again. So yeah, let the light of your soul guide you. And you just have to be honest with yourself. Like you can, I mean, if you lie to yourself, then that's not going to help. But you know if you are really listening to your soul's guidance. So Virgo, that's your reading. That's your December reading. So there you go. All right. It'll be interesting. It like Leo or Cancer. Like it could be Cancer too. Yeah, Leo or Cancer could be good for help. Okay. Moving right along to Libra. Hi, Libra. I apologize for this video being late. I know I've repeated myself in the last few videos, but that's okay. I did the first 6 readings a few days ago, and then I got really sick. If you even watch one of the first videos, I definitely have a fever. I mean, I know I got a little whatever going on here, but like I just can see like I'm so swollen here too. Oh my God. I was not feeling good. And it got worse. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Libra. Okay. Libra. So, hi, Mei. You can't see her. Mei, you want to come up here, maybe? You want to pull up a chair? Come here. You want to come here? Maybe I can get her to sit with us. Come here. Come on. Okay. She doesn't want to. Okay, sorry. I don't know. It feels like going into December, it feels like a little bit of a roller coaster. It feels like you're just in the weeds. Like things just keep coming at you. And it does feel a little out of control. You could be this could be of an emotional variety. Like you could be super fucking emotional going into this month. Whatever it is though, whatever kind of roller coaster or whatever kind of mess you might be in, Mei, come here then. Can you hear that? Whatever it is, you do have the luckiest card in the deck coming up. So there is protection, there is luck and protection. So it almost feels like you've got the 8 of Wands and the Chariot, and they were both reversed. So that's like super, just everything's moving really, really fast, and it just feels like a roller coaster. But the advice here is like, go with the flow. You can't control it, and that makes sense. If this is an emotional thing, like you can't really control, you can control how you react to an emotion, but like you can't really control your emotions. Like if you're feeling something, you just gotta feel it. Just make sure you're not hurting someone else like in the process, you know what I mean? So if you're pissed off, like don't go yell at your partner or something just for kicks. But you're going to be okay. Just go with the flow. You'll land on your feet. You're going to be okay. Also, like, don't emotionally spend money. And that is some hard advice in December. Mei, what are you doing? Hey, you can't, sorry. Like, come here. She almost jumped on the table. I just have my little foldy table. She'd break this table. She's hefty. Mei. I'm sorry. yeah, like if for December to say like, be careful about emotional spending. You know what, if you do, you'll be fine. Just make sure you reel it in after, actually. So like if you go on a little bit of a spending spree, just make sure you're balancing your books after that, okay? It just feels like after this roller coaster, there needs to be order. So you're going to have to also like contribute to that order. Like it's not going to happen by itself. Like you're going to have to come out of this and be like, okay, lesson learned. Okay, got it. Okay, emotions were kind of all over the place. Okay, like what am I gonna do to make this better? So whether this is like going to therapy or, you know, putting away your credit cards, whatever it is you need to do, just you need to do it. Moving into later in the month, it feels like I kind of feel like you're going to have a nice reconnection with an old friend. Now, for all you thirsty people watching this, no, this doesn't mean some ex that you're like, you can't stop thinking about. Oh, kitties are making love over there. That's not what I mean. Oh, not this freaking light. I tell you, I am going to scream. But it just like, I feel like you're going to either reconnect with an old friend or just connect with a now friend, a friend that you have now, and maybe you just haven't spent time with them lately, but it just feels like, you know, when you have those nights when you, maybe you get some wine and you talk all night or something like that, that's what I'm feeling here. So it feels really nice. This is really nice. I like it. I really like it for you, Libra. And then there's like some good news, like, this could honestly be for New Year's. So, okay, if you're not into New Year's, you're like, I don't go out for New Year's anymore, you're going to get an invitation. I feel like later in the month, maybe after Christmas, there's going to be an invitation to an event, a party, a something. And I would say, like, don't be the stubborn old tree. Don't be this guy. Be this guy. Go for it. Go do something fun. You need to go do something fun. So you're being guided to just do it. So just do it. Yeah. Okay. So that's your reading. I'm sorry. I know. I realized this was chaotic. I'm sorry, but I had to get these done. And like I am a little all over the place. It's also like 11:30. I just like, I had to reschedule clients, had to do all this stuff, and I mean, time just escaped me. Plus, I'm rewatching Vampire Diaries. Oh, I forgot how good that show is. What is, like, I keep seeing, like, I think it's because I'm not used to this. I mean, I don't know if you can't really see what's going on there, but it's cute as hell. I wonder if I can, like, zoom in. No, I can't. I can't zoom in. Oh, they're just cleaning each other. It's very cute. Anyways, Libra, that's your reading. I hope you liked it. Scorpio, last but not least. Scorpio, let's do your reading. Let's see what's going on. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Scorpio, I apologize that this video came out late. I did the first 6 readings, and if you watch them, you can, like, now that I look back, I'm like, yeah, I was getting sick. And I did get sick, so I had to come back to this a few days later. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm not. Okay. Ooh. This feels, Scorpio, this feels very New Year's resolution-y. So, okay. So, which, you know, people are getting away from the like, ugh, why wait till New Year's? Like, do it whenever. But this does, it feels like you're going to be reflecting quite a bit, and it looks like you're going to be making some decisions. So, okay, first of all, for those of you that are on the fence about your love life, you're not bringing that into 2024. It's time to make a choice. It's time to figure it out. I feel like with love life stuff, now this is for those of you that are in a position to make some decisions, right? Like, it feels like, honestly, it kind of feels like you're putting in a little more effort than maybe somebody else, and you need to figure out if that's what you want. If you're in a committed, like, married relationship where you're not just gonna leave your partner, it's like you need to, it feels like you and your partner, I mean, it takes two, need to commit to wanting to do better in the new year. So there is opportunity this month for reconnection, and there's certainly opportunity this month in the love department to, oh, for fuck's sakes, this stupid ring light. There's opportunity this month to figure your shit out and have some really good talks when it comes to love, and you will have your answer. Try not to be reactive this month, Scorpio. So like, whatever happens, whatever conversations you do have when it comes to your love life, take a moment, cool off, do not react, and like, think before you make your next move, okay? Just saying. And like, also, like, this has to do with love, but also like other, like, all other parts of your, oh fuck, this light is terrible. All other parts of your life. Don't be afraid to ask for help. This is not, December is not the month, like, you're not gonna be, you don't have the extra energy to like be the shoulder, be the person to help everybody else. Not this month. This is a month where you kind of need some nurturing, you need some help, you need a little extra from some people, and it's okay to ask. We are so not used to, like, and like, hey, I'm preaching here because like, I'm very bad for this too. I don't like asking for help. I don't like, you know, calling someone, texting someone, being like, can you help me out? I don't like doing that. But there is a lot of love around you, and there's supportive people around you. So whether you just need to talk, whether you need to move a couch, like, whatever it is, don't be afraid to ask for help, because it's there for you. There's also stuff about like things weighing on your mind when it has to do with money, how you make your money work. So there is this like feeling, like, that's why I'm saying this feels very New Year's resolution-y, because it feels like during the month of December, you're going to be thinking about a lot of stuff going on in your life, and you're really going to be thinking, do I want to bring this into the new year? I don't know. So it could be, there could be some job stuff that changes, some changes you want to make there. It ultimately feels like you don't really want a repeat of 2023. And like, maybe you're like, well, my 2023 was pretty good. Okay, cool. But then it's like, you don't want to just, it's like you could get bored if you do more of the same. And then for those of you that had more chaos, obviously you don't want a repeat of 2023. So, but yeah, I mean, I feel this feels good. This doesn't, it's not a bad thing. It's just very like, I just think you're going to be in your head this month. Okay. So you're probably going to be going more inward, thinking about things, making some decisions. Again, don't be afraid to ask someone, you know what? I know for a fact that Leo has extra fucks to give this month. Same with Cancer. Those two are good people to go to for advice, or maybe they could take you out for dinner too. Oh my goodness. So yeah, you know what? That's just a sign. I need to stop now. Scorpio, that is your reading. I'm sorry this was so chaotic. I know I'm all over the map. It's really late. It's almost midnight. I'm trying to like get this done, but thank you so much for watching. I can't. This is a sign. I'm done now. So, okay, goodbye.